Subscribe and click the bell icon for the latest updates and notifications from the Indian Express.
Yeah, definitely. It's always nice to get five for in any form of cricket, but obviously, ODI cricket, they don't probably come around too often. So yeah, to pick up five is really nice, and as you say, best figures in quite a while. So yeah, really pleased, and obviously the timing's pretty nice as well. The fact that you know that it's going to happen is unfortunate, because you could make the squad 17-man squad, couldn't you? But it's certainly driven everyone forward, to try and improve, to try and make sure they're on top of the game, to try and make sure they tick everything off in practice. Whenever you get the opportunity to bowl in practice or bat in practice or field, you constantly feel like you're not on audition, but you kind of feel like it's an opportunity for you to showcase your skills, not just in games. So it's certainly driven everyone forward to try and improve, and it's certainly showed in our performances in this series. Yeah, I mean, obviously everyone will be looking at their phones tomorrow, I suppose, if that's when we find out. I suppose tomorrow afternoon, evening, whenever that is, or even Tuesday morning, I'm not sure when the squad's announced. But yeah, it will. Everyone will be, just wary of that phone call, I suppose. Even if you feel like you've got a good chance of being in the squad, you still, until you hear it from selectors' mouths, I suppose it's not quite set in stone.
Mohammad Amir trained yesterday for the first time. It was the first time he was allowed to go and see it, go and do. I think he had 25 minutes on the bike, and had a gym session. He was allowed to do that yesterday. He had another one today. So if selected, he'd be ready to go. It's been very disappointing. I think that's been the massive difference between the two sides, because I think if you've had a look at I thought at Southampton and at Nottingham, going into the last 5 overs of the game, we were, it was anybody's game. We competed really well. The one difference has been our fielding, and that's a real worry for me, because we're putting a hell of a lot of effort into it, and there's not a massive amount of reward there for us at the moment. We'll just keep knocking away at it, though, just to make sure that we get it up to speed, because you don't want to say and single out players, but we have a couple of young new players that weren't part of that regime. We're trying to equip them as best we can and bring them up to speed as quick as we can. Yeah, again, it's something that hasn't gone unnoticed, certainly with us, and it's something we're disappointed about. We need to do a bit of work on that for sure.